I'm back, and she is complete. She is complete. Good and ready to game on, to stream on, to do work on, edit, whatever my friend needs to do with her computer. So, where I left off last time was we were waiting for the graphics card, and we were waiting for the adapter for the USB Type-C port at the top. Unfortunately, I ordered the wrong part for the USB Type-C adapter, so she won't be able to utilize that particular port up here at the front, but there is a USB Type-C port at the back of the computer. Thankfully, this motherboard has that, so she'll be good there. Let's talk specs. So inside of this system, we have a Ryzen 5 3600, which is the same processor I actually have in my system. For the memory, we have GDDR4. No, we don't. We have DDR4. Two 8 gig sticks of G.Skill Ripjaw memory. So two 8 gig sticks, which makes 16 gigs, which would be plenty for her for what she needs to do in terms of gaming and editing. If I would suggest if she wants to possibly upgrade down the road, I would upgrade to a 32 gig kit. And next we have the who is this? The MSI something, MSI Mag something 240 millimeter radiator. It's a liquid AIO, which is going to work perfect, and it's doing exactly what it needs to do, which is keep that CPU nice and cool. I added, like I mentioned in the other video, I added I put this radiator in push-pull configuration, so I have two fans coming in front of the radiator, blowing in fresh air through the radiator, and then I have two fans, as you can see, at the back of the radiator, blowing fresh air out of the radiator into the cooling off the other components. The graphics card is a XFX 5500 XT from AMD. I was like, what? Okay, AMD is the 5000 series. Okay, so she's got that. This is a beautiful card. I'm actually jealous. That's a beautiful card right there. It's not as heavy as I expected it to be as the 5500 XT that I used to have in my system. The one that I used to have was a mighty heavy. She was a heavy gal. So I have two exhaust fans for her in the back because she's got 4 intake fans. So it makes more sense for me to have 2 exhaust fans coming out of this, exhausting hot air out of the system. Because from the benchmarks I've been looking at, the 5500 XT can get pretty toasty, as most graphics cards do. This card is really pretty quiet. I upped the power limit on this graphics card and had the fans, told the fans to spin. Yeah, they're not spinning right now, clearly because it's got the twin Frozr situation, architecture thing going on. So when the graphics card is not under load, the fans will not spin, which is great. I think that is all we have to say. Her power supply is a 650 watt semi-modular power supply by Corsair. I stick with Corsair all day long with power supplies. Cooler Master has treated me well. Thermaltake has not treated me well. I have had 2 or 3 power supplies from them, and all 3 have killed all of my components in my computer. And I just said that I wasn't going to mess with Thermaltake no more. So there that is. Maybe one day I'll get bold enough to try them again. Alright, she should be here probably in an hour or two to come pick up her brand new computer. But I'm going to end this with some beautiful shots of this beautiful PC. Enjoy.